Hi, today we are going to talk about bill of lading and we are going to understand how we can create PDF files on automation from a bill of lading database in Notion. As you can see in the background, I have got a bill of lading setup created over here. So we have bill of lading details that is populated in this section of the database, and this database is connected to another data source, that is the goods database, which has the goods, the package details, the weight, the volume, and all the other information. So every information on this data source is connected to the bill of lading database that is added over here. And we're going to create a PDF file one by one on automation utilizing this bill of lading database that we have created. All of this is possible with the help of an automation tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output is an automation tool which can help you create PDF files on automation from a Notion database. So make sure you head over to pdfoutput.com, just sign in and then click on new automation. As you click on new automation, the first thing that it will ask is to connect to your Notion database. Click on connect Notion and you simply need to add this particular database which is visible over here. So on your end, whatever database is added, simply copy the database title. So like in my case, I will copy this bill of lading title. So let me copy this, head over to the selection screen, click on select pages and put the title inside the search pages field. So once you put the title inside the search pages field, you should be able to see the bill of lading database that is already added. So in my case, it is automatically added beforehand, but in your case, you can simply click on the same to add it. Okay. Once it is added, scroll down and click on allow access. As you click on allow access, it will give access to the database, which we can now further use to generate the PDF files. So now it is successfully added. So the next step is adding a template to the setup to generate the PDF file. A bill of lading template can come up in various forms, like you can select a Google document if you have. You can even upload a Word file, you can upload a PDF file, or you can even add a Notion page from a database to generate the PDF files. In this demonstration, I'm going to go with the Google document. So I'll click on Google document. I will click on existing document. As I had already uploaded this document to my setup previously, so I will select that. So I'll head over to the documents. I will just select bill of lading. It is now added up. So for your use case, you can definitely search from these templates. So if you search from bill of lading, currently it is not added, but when you will be watching this video, you should definitely have a bill of lading template available over here, which you can click and then continue to proceed further. Okay. So I'm going to select this. I'll click on continue, and that document which was already added beforehand is now showing up over here. Okay. So you can see this particular document with certain placeholders that have been added up. Okay, so we can see certain information inside double curly brackets, like the shipper name, shipper address, shipper country, consignee name, consignee address. All these fields that you see inside double curly brackets are the fields which are coming from the database. So we have bill of lading number, consignee country, consignee address, consignee name. All these fields are exactly the same fields which I've added over here inside double curly brackets. So how do you add these placeholders? So in your case, on the right side, you should be able to see a database selection window. Okay. Here you should be able to see the bill of lading database. If it is not appearing, simply click on reload database once and it should definitely show the bill of lading database which you can use to map the properties. Okay, so now you can see the bill of lading database showing over here. If I click on this, it will automatically load the properties of bill of lading. Okay, so you can see all the properties are now visible over here. So I can simply copy the placeholder and I can simply paste it. So let's say I want to add the bill of lading number over here. I will simply paste it. Similarly, let's say I want to add the date. I will copy the date and I will paste it over here. So you just need to copy and paste all the elements one by one onto the document on the left side. Once that is done, you have your additional settings to configure, like how we want to have the PDF file name. You can set up over here. Where do you want to attach the PDF file? So the PDF files will be attached to the PDF file column that we see over here. Okay. So there would be a PDF file column that you can see right away. It will be attached over here. Okay. Let me remove this document which was already created. Besides this, we also have an option of putting e-signatures. So if you enable this, you can also add e-signatures to the document. But I'm going to go with the preview option and I want to show you how the output will come out. So all these placeholders that you see inside this document will be mapped and replaced with the values from the database that we have. So currently it is processing the same, and you should be able to see a processing status on your database as well, which is now produced a document. So if you go back, you should be able to see all the placeholders automatically mapped to the database values. So every placeholder that was a part of the database has now been mapped onto the document one by one. Okay. And the best part is it also populated all the items from the second database. So this database had the goods information. It correctly captured the information for every bill of lading document, and it populated the same onto the document that you can see over here. We even have the freight items, the container information, seal information, everything is automatically added onto the document as per our requirement. So if you're happy with this setup, you can click on setup automation. If you're not happy, you can again go back and again do all the settings yourself and then again come back to the screen. Okay. I'm happy with the setup, so I'll click on setup automation. As I click on setup automation, it will quickly create an automation for me, which I can now use to check how the documents will come out to be. It allows you to create documents by using a button, but this is available only for the paid users. So if you're on the paid plan of PDF output, you can use this button automation to set up the PDF generation process. Now let me head back and I should be able to see that automation created inside my dashboard. So you can see the automation already showing up with an active status. This means the bill of lading automation is set up. If I go back to the database right now, and if I scroll to the right side, I should be able to generate the PDF right over here. So what I can do is I can simply mark my records as ready to generate. It will automatically convert that particular record and it will generate the PDF file right over here in the PDF file column. Okay, so all you need to do is keep on adding more and more records. Simply mark your records as ready to generate. It will automatically convert the same into PDF file inside the database. And additionally, we also had the goods that was added up over here. These goods were mapped to the document as we had seen earlier, and they were converted into PDF. Okay, so this helps to select the information dynamically from another database, which can be captured onto the main database information and can help you create the PDFs alongside that. So I'm just waiting for this to be converted to PDF file, which will be stored over here. And meanwhile, if you want to connect with me, you have an option of using this contact bubble at the bottom of the screen. So you have this contact window, click on this and send me a message right away with whatever queries you are having. I'll be happy to assist you on this. Or else you can just go to this chat window at the bottom of the screen. If you click on this, a chat box will open, which you can send me a message on, and I'll be happy to assist you on the same. Okay, there are a lot of templates that you can check out alongside bill of lading. If you want to utilize any other template, you can definitely check out template section to find more templates for your requirement. And meanwhile, you can see it has already processed the second record. So let me quickly open this up so that we can see how the output has come out to be, and you can see the output is precisely the way we want it. We can also implement the signatures over here, which I have not talked about over here, but e-signatures will soon be added to PDF output. So you should be able to add signatures onto the document as well. Okay, let's check the last PDF which was created, and this also has all the information intact. So we just created PDF documents right from the Notion database utilizing PDF output.